Happy birthday, Michael Thompson. 80 years old today.
Wow.
You would have loved vapes.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Does he vape?
My granddad? No, he doesn't.
What does he like? What's his dirty little secret?
He's not very politically correct, like all 80-year-old men.
Fair enough.
That's what he's doing.
Show me an 80-year-old that is politically correct, and I'll show you a plant.
Well, thank you. Government or waterable?
Either or.
Either or.
Plants are available.
All right. It's your friend and mine. It's your favourite. It's Seneca.
I love that guy.
Not too long, this one, so stay with me. Show me that the good life isn't about how long it lasts, but how it's lived. And that it's all too common for someone with many years behind them to have truly lived so little.
Well, and you use that in like everyday life because it's not how long it lasts. It's about
Get your words out, man.
it's about all good things.
What do you mean?
Yeah, carry on.
All right, okay. We've all got the same amount of hours in the day, haven't we?
All right, Molly mate.
Yeah? But how many of us are coming in and saying, right, this is the day I can turn it around? Because I know we've all been there, haven't we? Like, you've had to get the homework done, the coursework done, the uni work done. How many people do you meet who go, I actually did it all in order gradually throughout the term, and then because of that there was no real rush at the end, and I handed it in.
That's Parkinson's law. You know Parkinson's law?
Michael?
Yeah, Michael Parkinson. The amount of time you have, you will fill the amount of time to complete that task.
Yeah.
So if you have an hour to do a task, or you have all day to do the task, you'll take all day to do the task.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Parkinson's law. And do you know the
Keep going,
do you know the one with mayonnaise and cabbage and carrots?
What is that?
That's coleslaw.
Yay! Nice. And Coleslaw will put their Instagram handle in the comments. So, same amount of hours in the day, right? But then target to hit. Yeah, the looming target to hit. Everyone's like, oh, LinkedIn is month end. Like, good luck, guys, month end. Yeah. If you just did the bit every day, there's no such thing as month end. Every day is day's end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So the activity that would get you there, but I know I've been guilty of it where you go, actually, I'm going to put this bit off till tomorrow. I'm actually ahead a bit now. I'll take the pressure off a bit. What you really want to be doing is getting a repeatable set of habits and steps that you can do every day consistently without thinking, oh, I feel a bit burnt out now, or without feeling demotivated because you're not doing enough. You with me on that one or not? I'm going to back that over to you.
I think salespeople. This might be a controversial opinion, so
buckle up.
take it with. We might have Michael Thompson on the sofa.
Opinion of the month. Go.
I think salespeople should front load their months.
Oh my god, that was so controversial.
I think they should sprint at the start of the month.
Oh, stop!
I think they should try and get ahead. If you're in a meeting booking game, if you're in a revenue, I would try and the first 10 days get ahead. So you're sprinting so you're ahead. Then you go for a consistent pace, and then depending on where you are, you either keep with that consistency and then have a last minute sprint, or if you're just a little bit behind, then you can sprint towards the end. What a lot of people do is start off slow, get consistent, and then panic on the last end, sprint. But because the panic's there, that's when the mindset starts to get in the way, and then that's when you stop performing. So like when you're at the start, you're abundant. Well, I know I've got 30 days to achieve this, so I'm going to sprint now. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to get ahead of the game, and then I know that that's going to set me up for the rest of the month. So it's a case of like, for like a running analogy, is when I was training to do the marathon, I could have, it was very easy, but I could have just like done all my training on like, it was like a 6-week training plan. I could have done it all on the back end, but actually I was trying to get my long runs in early. I was trying to push myself in the early days because I was like, right, I know I can do that now. So as it goes through, it became easier and more consistent rather than just panicking at the last minute and be like, is this achievable?
You're actually quite impressive. I think a lot of people don't realise that.
I don't think you realise that.
No, I do. I think very highly of you. I just wish you'd stop hurting me. I'm going to take you back to a story that I've told before, but I'm going to retell it because I think it fits really nicely here. So I knew when I started the business off, an amount of money has to be made to pay my mortgage, put food on the table. So there's this looming amount of money hanging over me. Oh, it feels unattainable. The goal is too big. Yeah? So what I do is I just split it up into what needs to be done every day to get there. And what I thought was, what's a reasonable target that I could hit and then take the pressure off and then just hit it again the next day, take the pressure off, hit it again the next day, and do it consistently, right? And what I said to myself was, I want to book 2 meetings a day. Then I've got 40 a month, and actually I only need 4 clients. So out of 40 conversations, if I can't get 4 clients, I'm in the wrong game.
Crap.
I'm in the.
You would have been crap.
But I wasn't, was I?
No, you didn't do that.
Look at the camera.
Camera one, he wasn't crap.
All right.
Yeah.
So that would be a way of basically looking at this in a practical way. Like, can I take the big target, split it up, so actually it makes me accountable every day? If I don't do the thing today, then I owe it to tomorrow. And
You don't want to owe anything to tomorrow, because if tomorrow never comes,
well, it means you haven't worked hard enough.
what?
I'm getting excited.
If tomorrow. There's a catchphrase that I love as well. If you want to buy something without looking at the price tag, you need to work without looking at the clock.
What? That's really nice.
Can we get a fact check on that? Is that true? Yeah,
It's
fact
true.
check from
There's
the
a
audience.
thumbs up in the background.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you want to buy things without looking at the price tag, you got to work without looking at the clock.
Nice.
Take that as you will.
Thanks, mate. Your accent's changed about 3 times during this episode.
I've been Jack Frimston.
I've been Jack Thompson.
Remember, you will die.
No shoes in the house.